Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Rosetta. Thank you all for tuning in on this happy, beautiful, blessed Friday. I hope everyone has a great day and is looking forward to their weekend. I certainly am. Now, if you are new here for the first time, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, select all notifications, go back, watch previous videos. We've got a whole host of content coming out daily, so go and check that out. We've just hit over 2,100 subscribers, which is absolutely awesome. Thank you very much if you are one of those. Guys, if you enjoy this content, take a second to smash that like. Really do appreciate it. Now, the crypto market, what a week. Everything playing out just as I expected. Really happy. Couldn't be more happier, guys. The way trades are going, the way we're holding our swing shorts, everything is looking good. Analysis on the DXY playing out beautifully. I mentioned that I expected to see consolidation above 105.50 if we get it, and there is going to be major problems for the bulls. Now the DXY has pumped this morning, hitting that 105.70 area. That is going to be an area of resistance to get through, but if we can hold above this level, I think we are in a really good position, and I am expecting a significant amount more of downside in the markets. The way we're seeing rollovers on the indexes, especially on those big caps, I mentioned in our AMA last night, be aware of index weighting, especially how much of the stock market is being held up in these big major caps. I mentioned the video on X. I talked about, personally, I thought there was a huge amount of FOMO there. I thought that market was extremely overbought and was going to pull back majorly and start sending some big red candles on the index markets, and that is playing out again. Seeing that nicely happening this week. About 20% off the top. When you get to those levels, fear is going to strike, guys. So do not be surprised if it was up the stairs, down the elevator, as they say. This is why I'm just saying, be careful, be cautious out there. If you've made profits this year on any spot buys, well done, congratulations. You may be a hodler out there, but what I will say is always consider taking some gains off the table. None of this is financial advice. You've got to make your own decisions, but just be aware that you can see all those gains washed away if you are, not taking gains off the table. If you have your conviction that you're super bullish, leave us a comment below. Would be really interested to hear why, and then that's fair enough, and then that's the game you're playing. I'm taking risks to the downside. I am playing these markets that I expect to the downside. I have clear invalidations. I have levels that I will flip bullish if they are reached, but we are not there yet, and it's working out pretty nicely, making some good money shorting a lot of altcoins, especially in this market. If you want to trade with us, again, you can join us in Patreon, become a member, join the trading zone, or you can buy a lifetime membership NFT, currently only 1,800 ADA. Again, get in touch in the Discord if you're interested in that. You become a lifetime member with that NFT, and you'll never have to pay monthly subscription fees. Again, it's really great. It's what most people in our community opt for, and they are very happy. So you can definitely, come into Discord, speak to members that we've got, ask them all about it. If anyone also wants a free trial, just get in touch, not a problem. So the markets at the minute, Bitcoin, time of recording, around about 26,600. Ethereum's dropped under $1,600 again, and yeah, playing out. I think that those local lows are going to be tested soon. That was always my expectation. Can we set another high beforehand? Yes, but I do think the tops are in for the year still looking good on that prediction. That goes across the board. That we're talking Bitcoin, we're talking Dow Jones, we're talking Nasdaq. All looks like the highs are in for 2023 until invalidated for me. That is my best guess right now. So how do I think it's going to play out next on the low time frames? It's not an easy read, but I do think we are going to grind down, and it does feel that some serious bad news could just be literally just around the corner. Now guys, let's take a walk. I talked about that bad news potentially being just around the corner, and I think that something you have to be seriously aware of still is what is going on with Binance, what is going on with BNB. Constantly keep mentioning that. I'm not gonna stop talking about that because I do think there is a major risk factor in the crypto market at the moment. We're seeing that they're trying to stop the SEC filings against them, try and get that blocked in court. Don't know how that's going to play out, but I do think that there's serious problems at Binance. We've seen all the executives that have left both Binance and Binance US. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh, it's been majority Binance US, and Binance US isn't that big a deal anyway. I get that, but it's still not a good look for the whole brand as a whole. But most importantly, stay away from all the news, looking at the charts, guys. That chart on BNB, I just don't know how you can be bullish on it. But if you are bullish, let us know. So that's something to be aware of. I think that's, you know, potentially could take not just a lot of altcoins down, not just BNB down. I think that could be also pretty bad for Bitcoin and the entire crypto market as it is. What I do want to say is that, especially if you've been following the channel, I hope you appreciate the patience we've had, the conviction that we've had in terms of our beliefs and how things are going. Yes, we could have started buying X, Y, and Z beforehand. I appreciate that some people just have that need to be in the market, just feel that they have to have some kind of a DCA position. And as long as you're buying, you know, strong assets, I think that, you know, that's a solid play. If you're a long-term investor, you should be okay. However, I always mention that these altcoins, guys, I still kind of feel that there could be a massive altcoin extinction event, or certainly if they don't go extinct, some of these altcoins could go to prices where they're just never going to recover, not going to see new all-time highs in the next bull run. Even in the previous bull run, we've seen, I know, a lot of coins that people refer to as dino coins or old coins or whatever. Some of them, yeah, new all-time highs in the last bull run. However, some of them didn't. So when you're building your portfolio, whenever you think the time is right to be buying, I think that's something also you should have in the back of your mind, something we all have to consider. Of course, there's always going to be new projects that come up that turn out to be those 50, 100x, etc. gems. So really hope that, you know, someone in our community, if not all of us, find one or two of them. That'll be absolutely awesome. And I am really bullish, guys, on the next bull run. I don't want everyone to just think that, oh, Joe's been, you know, bearish for like 2 years now, and how long is this going to last? He's just going to never be able to turn bull. You guys, I am going to turn full Joe is bullish when the time is right. Apart from that, everybody, not a great deal more to add on this Friday. Naturally, I'm going to see how index markets play out today, how much of a rally we get, if we even get one. I'm certainly not expecting the week's losses to be wiped out. So looking like it's going to be a red close. DXY looking like it's going to be a green close. That'll be 10 weeks in a row. Go back 10 weeks on X, that's exactly when you'll see the Moonboy posts calling the dollar as dead. That was a beautiful bottom signal for me. Beautiful reversal expected, played out. That's exactly when I started to think that the tops were in, or at least close. 10 weeks later, here we are. Short's going well. I don't even think we're anywhere near to where this is going to end up. A lot more pain coming. Talked about it in the AMAs, talked about how people's mortgages are going to get badly affected. A lot of people coming off fixed term mortgages are going to be seriously shocked. There's going to be a huge amount more debt. This isn't just in one country. This is going to affect a lot of people globally. Do you think people are going to be buying Bitcoin when they've got to pay, or rather they're struggling to pay, to keep their house at the end of the month? Think about it, guys. Everyone talking about there's going to be a supply shock, supply squeeze. Well, for me, it could only be whales buying it. And the smart money, the whales, I think, want to buy it a lot cheaper. That's my opinion. So, again, leave us a comment below, see what you think. But apart from that, guys, have a good one, and we'll see you again.